Thank you. It is my pleasure to welcome Kristin Coppola, our Associate Vice President of Advancement, to the podium. Kristin.
Thank you, Tom, and thank you, PSU Green Notes and the Jazz Ensemble. I have to say, as wonderful as you were, and they were wonderful, our students are the best, next year, I think we need to have Janine Coles sing. So, just very quickly, my name is Kristin Coppola. I'm the Associate Vice President for University Development. It is absolutely my pleasure to welcome you all here tonight. I have to say, when you work at a university, you go to a lot of events. A lot of events. I think the President would agree with me on this. And I think he would also agree with me when I say that this is by far our favorite event, because it's about the students and it's about the donors who make their dreams possible. So a big round of applause to you all for being here tonight. I've been coming to this event now for 5 years, and as I spoke with many of you earlier, we all commented on the same thing. This event has gotten so big. It really has, and it's wonderful to see. And the other thing that struck me as I moved around the room was how many of the students were meeting their scholarship donors for the first time, and the impact that that had on them, that they knew someone else believed in them and believed that they could get through and was willing to support their effort. The other thing that I noticed was that many of the donors meeting their students, not all students had a donor here, and there's one young man back here in the corner who came up to me and said, "Is my donor here? I really want to thank him." So if you are a donor without a student, looking for a student, Neil, would you stand up and say hello? Well, kidding aside, we all know that the percentage of Oregonians with college degrees is still too low. And we also know that college tuition costs, as hard as we fight to keep them affordable here at Portland State, they're still going up. And so what tonight is not about us getting up to make the case to you that scholarships make a difference. You already know that. Tonight is to celebrate you for the difference that you make in their lives. And that's why it's our favorite event. So we've had a program change, as you'll see, but it's worth it. We're going to scramble the eggs here a little bit, and I'm going to introduce you to a donor and their student who really could teach a master class on scholarship administration and awarding here at Portland State. Irving Levin and Stephanie Fowler, our 2012 Simon Benson honorees, started the Renaissance Foundation undergraduate scholarship, gosh, how many years ago? 8? And since that time, they have helped 67 students through Portland State University. The other thing worth mentioning, as they pointed out to me this afternoon, is the completion rate for their students is unbelievably high. It's about 97%. Yeah. Or maybe I just made that up, but it's in the high 90s. And I'm pretty sure that's just because none of them want to have to tell Irving and Stephanie or Diana that they're not getting it done. But whatever works. I think that's great. So last year, they established a scholarship in the Graduate School of Education for first-generation students who have decided to go on and become teachers. So they really are making a difference in the lives of so many. I'm so happy to introduce them to you now and one of their students. Please join me in welcoming Irving Levin. I don't know if Stephanie's coming up. I hope she will. Come on up. And their student, Larita Riggs.